From when a student arrives, that very first semester when they hardly know how to make their way around campus, from that moment they have options. They can begin to address possible interests they may have in careers by going on job shadowing opportunities. They can apply for paid internships in the summer. They can, in coursework on campus, as part of an individual course, they can travel abroad at very little expense to themselves, so that at the very time when they're trying to figure out who they are and what they want to do, they have all these stimulating experiences that expose them to a much wider world, and they are in a better position to start making choices. I'm still amazed by the amount of resources that are available to students. Jiawing Chen is a Chinese student. She arrived her first semester at Grinnell, and she told me she wanted to be a classics major, and she signed up for beginning Latin, and she took Humanities 101 in a very demanding tutorial. The second semester, she traveled in course-embedded travel to Greece. That summer, she received a fellowship from our department, and she did ancient Greek at Berkeley. And the following year, she continued her coursework, and then she went to the American School of Classical Studies in Athens, and she just kept building this wealth of experience, most of it subsidized by the college. And then she did an independent research project on a Roman head that's in our art collection, and which we don't know very much about, and she spent a summer studying that head. With that, she wrote a large paper which she submitted as her graduate school application. And now she's waiting to hear back from graduate schools. So the 4 years have just flown by in a series of opportunities that Grinnell has made possible for her. But I want to emphasize it's matched by her hard work and willingness to sacrifice to make these things happen. I think of advising as advocacy. That is, I am there to advocate for the student in a variety of ways. I just keep letting them know what their choices are, what their opportunities are, and I tell them that if they do take advantage of all the opportunities that are here, the future is very bright, that we have so many opportunities in place that they will develop the kind of skills and background that will make them successful when they leave Grinnell. And you know, that's a claim liberal arts colleges have to be able to make, because of all the pressures for students, and parents are well aware of the pressures of getting jobs and the necessity for their students as graduates to get jobs. And so some people would say a liberal arts college is an ivory tower. I do not agree. I think my job is to make students aware of opportunities here so they can position themselves for the future. It's very important.